Today, we present 10 essential facts about vitamin D. Vitamin D is an essential nutrient that is vital to our overall health. It's often called the sunshine vitamin because our bodies can produce it when our skin is exposed to sunlight. Here are the top 10 facts about vitamin D that you need to know. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get straight to the video. Vitamin D is essential for strong bones. Vitamin D helps our bodies absorb calcium, important for building and maintaining strong bones. Without enough vitamin D, bones can become thin, brittle, or misshapen. This is especially crucial for older adults who are at a higher risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Adequate vitamin D levels ensure calcium is correctly deposited into the bone matrix, enhancing bone density and strength. This prevents conditions such as rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults, characterized by weak bones. How it works. Vitamin D helps the intestines absorb calcium from the food we eat. It increases calcium absorption efficiency in the intestines, ensuring that the body gets enough calcium to maintain bone health. It ensures that the right amount of calcium is deposited in our bones. This is crucial for keeping bones strong and preventing fractures. It supports the immune system. Vitamin D plays a key role in keeping our immune system strong. It helps our body fight off infections and diseases. People with low levels of vitamin D are more likely to get sick more often. Vitamin D modulates the immune response, reducing the risk of infections such as colds, flu, and respiratory tract infections. It also enhances the pathogen-fighting effects of monocytes and macrophages, critical to immune defense. How it works. Vitamin D helps activate immune cells that fight off pathogens. It activates T cells, crucial for identifying and destroying invading pathogens. It reduces inflammation, which is important for a healthy immune response. Vitamin D prevents chronic inflammatory conditions and supports overall immune health by controlling inflammation. Your body makes vitamin D from sunlight. Our skin produces vitamin D when it's exposed to the sun's ultraviolet (UV) rays. Spending just 10 to 30 minutes in the midday sun several times a week can help most people produce enough vitamin D. The amount of sunlight needed can vary depending on skin type, age, geographical location, and time of year. However, overexposure to sunlight should be avoided to prevent skin damage and increase the risk of skin cancer. If you are new to my channel, you are welcome. Remember to like and subscribe for more content. To my returning subscribers, thanks for your support. Factors that affect the production of vitamin D. Skin tone. Darker skin has more melanin, which can reduce vitamin D production. People with darker skin need more sun exposure to produce the same amount of vitamin D as those with lighter skin. Age. Older adults produce less vitamin D than younger people. The skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D decreases with age. Location. People living farther from the equator may need more sun exposure to produce adequate vitamin D. During the winter, the sun's rays are not strong enough in higher latitudes to produce vitamin D. Few foods naturally contain vitamin D. While sunlight is the best source of vitamin D, it's also found in some foods. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources. Small amounts are also found in beef liver, cheese, and egg yolks. Many foods are fortified with this nutrient to help people get enough vitamin D. Fortification is adding vitamins or minerals to foods to prevent nutritional deficiencies. Common fortified foods. Milk and dairy products. Many milk and dairy products, such as yogurt and cheese, are fortified with vitamin D. Orange juice. Some brands of orange juice are fortified with vitamin D to help people increase their intake. Breakfast cereals. Many breakfast cereals are fortified with vitamin D and other essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamin D deficiency is common. Many people worldwide have low levels of vitamin D, especially those who don't get enough sunlight. Deficiency symptoms include fatigue, bone pain, muscle weakness, and mood changes. Vitamin D deficiency can also lead to more severe health problems like rickets in children, osteomalacia in adults, and increased risk of chronic diseases. Who is at risk? People who spend most of their time indoors, such as office workers, homebound people, and nursing home residents, are at a higher risk. Individuals with darker skin require more sun exposure to produce sufficient vitamin D. Older adults and those with certain medical conditions that affect the gut or liver can impair vitamin D absorption. Vitamin D can improve mood and mental health. Research suggests that vitamin D may regulate mood and reduce the risk of depression. People with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience mood disorders. Vitamin D receptors are found in many parts of the brain, including areas involved in mood regulation. This nutrient may also influence the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that affects mood. How it works. Vitamin D receptors are found in areas of the brain that regulate mood. These receptors are involved in synthesizing neurotransmitters, chemicals that transmit signals in the brain. It may help increase the production of serotonin. Serotonin is a hormone that affects mood, and higher levels are associated with feelings of well-being and happiness. If you are still watching and enjoying the video and have not subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button to support the channel. Let's get back to today's video. Helps prevent chronic diseases. Adequate vitamin D levels are linked to a lower risk of several chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and multiple sclerosis. It may also reduce the risk of certain cancers. Vitamin D's role in regulating the immune system and reducing inflammation is thought to be a key factor in its protective effects against chronic diseases. Protective effects. Reduces inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a risk factor for many diseases. By reducing inflammation, vitamin D can help protect against chronic conditions. Improves insulin sensitivity and blood sugar levels. This can help prevent type 2 diabetes and manage blood sugar in those already diagnosed with diabetes. Supports healthy cell growth and immune function. This can reduce cancer risk and other chronic illnesses. You can get vitamin D supplements. Supplements are a good option if you don't get enough vitamin D from sunlight or food. They come in two forms: D2, ergocalciferol, and D3, cholecalciferol. Vitamin D3 is more effective at raising and maintaining adequate vitamin D levels in the blood. Supplements are essential for individuals at risk of deficiency or those diagnosed with a deficiency. Recommended dosage. Please consult a healthcare provider for personalized advice. They can recommend the right dosage based on your specific needs. General guidelines suggest 600 to 800 IU per day for most adults. Higher doses may be needed for those with a deficiency or certain health conditions. Too much vitamin D can be harmful. While getting enough vitamin D is important, taking too much can cause health problems. Excessive vitamin D can lead to high levels of calcium in the blood, which can cause nausea, vomiting, weakness, and kidney problems. This condition is known as hypercalcemia and can be severe if not addressed. Safe limits. The upper limit for adults is 4,000 IU per day. Taking more than this amount can increase the risk of adverse effects. Always follow dosage recommendations and consult a healthcare provider if unsure. It's important to balance getting enough vitamin D without exceeding safe levels. Vitamin D works best with other nutrients. Vitamin D works with other nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K2 to promote bone health and well-being. A balanced diet that includes these nutrients helps ensure that vitamin D can do its job effectively. These nutrients support each other in various bodily functions, enhancing the benefits of vitamin D. Key combinations. Calcium, essential for bone strength, works with vitamin D to be absorbed. Vitamin D enhances calcium absorption in the intestines. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D in the body. With enough magnesium, vitamin D may be as effective. Vitamin K2 directs calcium to the bones and helps prevent it from depositing in the arteries. This combination supports bone health and cardiovascular health. Vitamin D is crucial for maintaining good health, especially as we age. Always consult a healthcare provider to determine the right amount of vitamin D for your needs. By understanding these top 10 facts about vitamin D, you can make informed choices to support your health and well-being. What do you think about vitamin D? Let us know in the comments, and remember to subscribe for more content. If you enjoyed the video, like and share it. Thanks for watching.